Well, I thought I'd give an update. Our garden now is about 4 weeks old, I guess. And as you can see, there's been some pretty good growth. This is my corn, which we actually planted probably maybe 3 weeks ago. And it seems to be doing really well. It's really crowded in there. I've tried to transplant, but I just don't have room to put a lot of plants on the ground because, well, the dogs get into them. And not to mention squirrels. But just wanted to show you what's going on here. Had some problems with the squirrels with the beans. But here we have some peppers. And they've got peppers on them, which is fun. And here's some more of my beans. And this is what they call a snacking pepper. It's doing real well. Some more of the bean plants. My tomatoes are doing well. These are the patio. This is the patio variety. I've actually got I'll have to show you from the other side. But there's a lot of tomatoes on them. And I've got big boys with them, which is going to make it really crowded, but when you have so much room to work with. These are the beans that were attacked by the squirrels, so they're not really doing much of anything. Go on the other side. Basil's thriving. These beans are doing well over here. And this is the big problem that I had with my squash. I'm sure I had some kind of a squash worm or whatever, and I'm going to be pulling them out today. They just aren't going to do anything. And over here's the tomato that, I don't know if you can see it. See that little red tomato? I think by tomorrow I'll be able to eat that, and I can't wait. And over here is that experiment my husband did with the green beans in the PVC pipe. And they're doing great. They're not old at all. And right now I have the irrigation system working on them. Strawberry plants, I haven't gotten a whole lot that bigger, but I have been getting quite a few strawberries. Here's my compost pile. It's mostly leaves and table scraps and stuff of the vegetable sort. And up here, I've got my peppers in milk jugs. And I've got green beans growing behind them. And peppers, more green beans in this one, and my pineapple plant's doing pretty good, and my parsley's doing well. Over here, I transplanted my big boys that were in the other containers and put them here. And they've been knocked over a few times by the dogs, but hasn't been too bad. And these are my squash plants. And what I did to make things better with them, as far as squash worms, is I put aluminum foil around the base of each one. I need to transplant some of these because they're going to be way too close together. And so far it seems like it's worked pretty well. I have a few squash growing on this, but it seems like mostly the male flowers bloom way before the females do, so I don't know if I'm going to get very many. And over here I have some more peppers. This one got beaten down by something, I don't know what. And over here my blueberries are doing real well. I've had several blueberries, and my raspberry bush is doing really well too. And I've had, I guess, about four raspberries, and they were really good. So that's the update for today. See what happens. Talk to you soon.